You're watching Hot Ticket, your source for what's happening in Hampton Roads. I'm Dan Cawley. Since 1972, the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame and Museum in Portsmouth has been honoring the finest in athletic prowess and achievement that Virginia has contributed to the world stage. National athletes, college athletes, administrators, they're all there in the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame. But one time a year, one day for the last several years, it's changed just slightly. It starts to look at the future stars, the stars that we may see 10 and 20 years from now coming back to the Hall of Fame. It's the Student Athlete Achievement Awards. Well, don't take my word for it. Here's Eddie Webb, the president of the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame, from last year's event.
We want to put focus on the kids, not just their athletic accomplishments, but the academics and what they're doing back in their communities. And anytime you sit in those rooms and you listen to what these kids have done in their lives, you realize that kids in America are pretty much got their priorities straight. As you look around you in here, there are 16 elite young men and women who have excelled on the courts, on the fields, in the classroom, and in their communities. Please stand and be recognized.
She attends middle school leadership conferences. She's voted MVP for the 2010 and 11 seasons on her JV soccer team.
It feels kind of surreal because I really wasn't expecting it.
And Caroline wants to be a doctor. She plays soccer.
I'm very honored to be even considered in the top 4, so to win it was very exciting and I feel very honored.
A 6th grader at Norfolk Academy. He's got a 4.0 GPA so far. His favorite subjects are math and science, and he'd like to go into design.
We're looking to go out into the community and shed some light to some of the great accomplishments of these kids. And I mean, they're tremendous role models, and we're always looking for more role models, and that's really what the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame does. It produces great role models for the next generation.
Joining us now from the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame to tell us how you can help us find the next role models to be honored at the Student Athlete Achievement Award, Elena Trafny and Annie Vogt. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
So Eddie says that there's 16 elite young men and women, 16 winners. How does someone become one of those 16 elite?
It's easy. We have an application online that parents, coaches, guidance counselors, teachers can go to and download. It's a one-pager, and we ask for a description of what they do from an athletic standpoint, from an academic standpoint, and also what the kids do within the community. The deadline is November 2nd, so we're getting applications in right now.
And they can get that right on the website.
Right on the website.
VSHFM.com.
Yep, that's correct.
So I think that's exciting because it's about more than just what they're doing on the field.
Correct.
So you're looking for a really well-rounded, and when you talk about a student athlete, you're looking for a very well-rounded person.
This last year's applicants were absolutely amazing. I had the opportunity to be on the committee. And these are students that are making over 4.0s. I don't know how you do that.
Can you do that?
Yes, you can. Who are, the captains of their soccer teams. We had someone who was into Taekwondo, so soccer, swimming, baseball, football.
And Eddie described that this shows that kids have their heads screwed on right. My word's not his, but that they've got their priorities straight, because these are kids who are out volunteering. So you're looking for people who are about the whole community, the whole person.
Absolutely. And these students that we saw last year volunteer for their church, volunteer for the food bank, or for any nonprofit organization within our community.
Deadline November 2nd. And now, Annie, you're the executive director of the Education Foundation. Yep. You all are sort of sponsoring and honoring this program to honor these kids. Elena, you're the education coordinator at the Hall of Fame. Now, the Student Athlete Achievement Award is just one part of the educational mission of the Hall of Fame, right?
Yes, definitely. Well, we have education programs that we offer all of Hampton Roads and up through Richmond, outreach and programs at the Hall of Fame. But they're all SOL-based programs. We link them directly, math, science.
So teachers bring the kids in, they can sign up, they can do everything right there at the Hall of Fame.
Yes, also we do outreach programs, so we can travel to you, so we can do both. But.
And we have just a couple seconds left.
Yeah.
What is the Math Academy?
Oh, yes. New this year, we introduced our Math Academy, which is, we really linked in math and sports, because we feel that if you love sports, that truly you love math. So we linked in the active of the sports, and also the math.
And if you love sports, Virginia Sports Hall of Fame
Yes.
and the Student Athlete Achievement Award. For more information, go online. Thanks for watching Hot Ticket.